Yo, it's the Fair Gamer Show. What's going on, Chi-Town, and the rest of the gaming cities in the world? Um, just wanted to talk about a couple of things as far as these video game console wars, man. it's ridiculous because my thing is I want people to understand this. When you say fair gamer and you use that as your title, your name, you're saying when these companies try to give you BS, when these companies try to, actually sit up here and put the wool over your eyes and tell you how great this system is going to be, or that these services are worth you spending your hard-earned cash on, and they build a system and they don't provide everything you want. Let me be clear and let me say this. I have an Xbox. I have a PS5. I have a Switch. I have all this. And I have had all of it. And my thing is, I probably was misinterpreted when I said Microsoft has no games. What I meant by that is Microsoft has made it where you don't feel a sense of exclusivity because they're giving their games away on Game Pass. And you don't have that special closeness to your system. Like when you had a Nintendo 64, you knew Mario was going to be on that system. That's what drew you to it. It didn't mean you was a fanboy. It just meant that you loved your preference, your system. Just like me, I love my PS4 because it has the series that I like to play on it. The Xbox, they have Halo, Gears, Forza, and they have flocks of fans that run to that game. There's nothing wrong with having exclusive games. 59% of games on systems, 59% of games on systems are multi-platform. 59%. 59. So when we're thinking about systems and sitting up and going back and forth and warring over these games, and these companies just laughing because they're making money hand over foot. They're not worried about it. They're gonna make money regardless. We gotta stop all this console war fighting and join together and let these companies know, hey, we run this. At the end of the day, you can make whatever games you try to make. We make the companies because we buy the games that we like. If we don't like a game, we don't spend money on it. It's not gonna happen. We don't have to. We gotta start showing these companies, hey, we run it. At the end of the day, give us what we want. I shouldn't have to get into it with somebody that loves Microsoft. That's your system. And I hope it's just like Nike, Adidas. It's just like Sony, Apple. It's just like it's Microsoft, Windows, and all. You know how Windows is. And then you got Mac and OS. It's your preference. It's what you like. And I would never be mad at somebody for liking what they like. But at the same time, if Sony comes up with some BS, like Sony, okay, I'll give you a perfect example of what I didn't like about Sony. You go to the PlayStation store, something costs $10. They'll want you to put $15 in your wallet to buy something that's $10. So that means they're taking $15 for you for something that costs $10. And I'm glad they changed that because it was actually the reason I was upset with Sony on a lot of levels. And that's what I mean, the business practices, the things they do. Microsoft has misstepped. Nintendo has misstepped. Now, I give Nintendo a lot of props. That's one system where I think when they make games, it's hardly any patches. There's hardly anything that's going on. They have a lot of finished games. Sony and Microsoft, sometimes they have games you sit up and there's a patch here, a patch there, a patch everywhere. Like Days Gone. Love Days Gone. Nice game. I wish it was patched sooner. I wish it had stuff on there sooner, because at the end of the day, it was actually out there. And I actually went to a Days Gone event where we was talking to the developers and everything. They was just saying Sony has given us so much time to get it right, and the delay is going to make sure that it's crisp and it's the best quality. And it didn't come out with the best quality, but after so many patches, they finally got the game stable, and it looks nice, and it's a nice game, and I hope they continue to make it. For the people out here who believe that I'm a Sony fanboy, thank you. But at the end of the day, I'm not. I love to play my games on PlayStation. I also have a gaming PC, if for people who don't know. I like playing, like, with me, the reason I'm not a fan of Game Pass, once again, is that why would I buy a game on the Xbox if I know I can get Game Pass and get it on the PC? The exclusives, it kind of irks me because I want the Xbox for the games that it provides. I don't want it for, I can play this somewhere else. And I don't want the PlayStation 5 because I can play this somewhere else. All these games, to me, exclusives really matter to me. And it does a lot of other people, because it's just like if I go and buy a pair of Jordans and they're exclusive, it's going to be hard to find if they don't restock. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the appeal of having something that belongs to you is great. But if you buy all systems, you don't have to worry about that, which I always do. I had a Series X. I have the new Nintendo. I know they're coming with a 4K Switch. I know it's coming. The Nintendo Pro Switch or something like it. It's probably coming. And I'm going to get the PlayStation 5. I don't discriminate, because my thing is I can bring facts. Like, it's like LeBron James fans. When you tell them a fact about LeBron James, they call you a hater. You, what? Wait a minute. He lost in 6 finals. Oh, you're a hater. He lost in 6 finals. It's proven. It's a fact. It's in history that it happened. Okay? You can't erase something that happened. Microsoft, you had a situation where you actually had a bad, like the PlayStation 3. They had a bad launch. It was terrible. They recovered, but it was terrible. Like Microsoft, this is a bad launch for Xbox One. It ain't happened. Now you got the Series X coming. I like Hellblade. So guess what? I'm going to play Hellblade 2 on the Xbox Series X. That's why I got to get it. But we can't sit up here and, call people fanboys or anything like that. You like what you like. Am I a pizza fanboy because I eat pizza? I like pizza. It's simple. Let's start joining together on these video game systems, man. We got crossplay started. Sony was very reluctant with crossplay. That irritated me. That really egged me, because I was sitting up looking like, man, dude, I want to play against people on Xbox. I want them to understand no matter what system you're on, I'm coming at you. And I hope they come at me. We want to have fun like that, man, and understand, it's a blessing, man, to play games, man, and have a medium where we can enjoy ourselves, man. So, to all the people out here who console warring and got the fanboy flags up, slow down. It's not even that serious, man. It's not. But this the Fair Gamer, man. I just wanted to put this video out. I have one later today. This is just a thought off the top of my head, man. But just want everybody to know, enjoy your games, man. Don't let these companies play you, man. They try to get us, man. They really do. But, shout out to all the gaming YouTube sites out here, man, that, that keep this going, man, because, if we don't have our voice out here, man, if we don't tell people what's going on with the games, I don't like all the leaks and the rumors and stuff. I just like to try to go with the facts that's out there and the things that's going on, because I don't know no insiders. I don't claim to know no insiders. I don't know anybody within the industry of video games. All I do is research and do my homework, and then, hopefully, Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo give us what we want, man. But until then, I just want to say to all my subscribers, please press that like button, that notification button. If you're new to the channel, please press subscribe, man. I'm going to get out here and try to do this content, man. I'm going to do a video later on today when I get off of work, and I'll have something new to talk about, a new topic. But y'all be good, man. Peace out. Have a blessed one.